time now for Super Rotax. $50cc, make your way to pre-grid for race 2. $50cc to pre-grid now for race number 2. Off and racing. Race 1, Super Rotax. Card 123 is Alaric Mitchell. 313 Stanley Kai. 520 Anthony Choi. 954 Kevin Chalk. Anthony Choi, 520, followed by Chuck, followed by Kai and Mitchell. There he goes, Anthony Choi. And Stanley Kai has taken that second position from Kevin Chalk. Still Anthony Choi out in front. Ahead of Stanley Kai and Kevin Chalk. Alric Mitchell with lots of work to do. Going to be a couple of laps remaining. Choi, Kai, Chalk. Final lap now, final lap in race 1. Super Rotax, Anthony Choi, Stanley Kai, and Kevin Chalk occupy the podium places. And the checkered flag is on and waving. Anthony Choi, card 520, takes race 1 in the Super Rotax class, followed by 313 Stanley Kai and 954 Kevin Chalk. So race 1 in the books for the Super Rotax class. This is race meet number 2 in the Jamaica Karting Association series. March hard, race harder. A lovely Sunday afternoon. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us. Also thanks to our partners K-Van Hardware, Juicy Patties, KFC, Heart of Jamaica Spring Water, Fuel Depot, Zoom Karting, Amsoil, 876 Streets, True Juice Juices, Spanish Course Hotel, Lubit, the Herald Printers Limited, Maxis, Bell Communications, Chadad, MH&Co, and South Avenue Grill. Micromax, make your way to pre-grid now. Micromax, make your way to pre-grid now. Goes Goldberg. Chase shot. Still your race leader. Nemard still with some catching up to do. Goldberg and Zhao and Mizir. A white flag is out, so that means this is a final lap. Final lap. Nemard putting a press on it. Trying to overtake Chalk. Opportunities getting slimmer and slimmer. Checkered flag out and waving, and look at that move just at the end from Nemard to get the top spot ahead of Chalk. Kart 222 turning the tables from race 1. It's Nemard finishing on top of the podium. Mizir, Zhao and Goldberg. Alrighty, so Micromax race 2 back on track. It's going to be 10 laps around the track. for these drivers for race number 2 in Micromax. A reminder that race 1 was won by Tyler Goldburn, 143. Crossing the line second was Lucas Lee, 144. 496 Kai Chin, 151 Adrian Choi, and number 7 Brett Feng Yi. That was the order in race 1 in Micromax. A reminder, it was 144 Lucas Lee who led virtually the entire race before going off track on the final turn, opening the door for Tyler Goldburn to take the win. What will happen in this second race? Ten laps around this Palisadoes Raceway track. Yep, haven't gotten the green flag. Starting out happy with something. Try it one more time. Yeah, still haven't gotten the green flag. We're going to try this one more time, hoping that third time's a charm. Race 2 Micromax. Green flag this time. They're off and racing. 496. Immediately ahead of 142 and the cart 7. That's Kai Chin. Ahead of Goldburn and Brett Fung Yi. Off and racing. And Goldburn already pressing to try to get back or to get to that top spot. Here they go, Chin, Goldburn down the inside, and Goldburn makes the early pass. Goldburn, Chin, Lucas Lee now on the inside and makes a pass. Lucas Lee slips through into second place ahead of Kai Chin. It's still Goldburn, but hot on his heels is Lucas Lee, and look at Lee now down the inside. Not quite yet for Lucas Lee. Kai Chin still holding that third spot. It's going to be 6 laps after this one is completed. Look at Lucas Lee now, trying to make that move on the inside. The door is shut now by Goldburn. Chin trying to hold off Brett Fung Yi. Here they come yet again. The battle for first is on. Lucas Lee goes down the inside, and Goldburn shuts the door once again. No pass available for Lucas Lee, but he's going to try to make the move around the hairpin turn. Does he make it stick? And Lee still still engaged in battle, and now he makes the move stick. Lucas Lee with a pass over Tyler Goulburn. Up into first place he goes. Oh, and Tyler Goulburn now spinning out, and Lucas Lee can march harder and grow this advantage. Yep. Race well and truly now in the hands of Lucas Lee as Goulburn tries to get back. Feng Yi now trying to hold off 151 Adrian Choi. And Lucas Lee can put the pedal to the metal now and press home the advantage over Tyler Goulburn. 496 Kai Chin, Brett Feng Yi racing feverishly to keep off Adrian Choi. Choi though having aspirations of jetting by Feng Yi. We're watching that one closely as well. To go after this one. Lucas Lee stepping on the accelerator. Lee, Goulburn, Chin, Feng Yi, Choi. A couple of laps to go, and it's still Lucas Lee, large and in charge. The other two podium spots, Tyler Goulburn and Kai Chin. But Chin still got Feng Yi and Choi hot on his heels. All right, this is the final lap. Lucas in command. Tyler Goldberg, Kai Chin, second and third. Feng Yi still doing the chasing. Have been able to overhaul 496 Kai Chin though. Turn for home and the checkered flag already waving. It's going to be a facile victory in the end for Lucas Lee. Kart 144, sweet redemption. After the difficulties at the end of race 1, and Tyler Goldburn is second on the podium. And it's gonna remain as Kai Chin for that third podium spot ahead of Feng Yi. So race 2, Micromax in the books. Lucas Lee, your race winner. Alright, so we're going to break proceedings for lunch. Get refueled, get rehydrated. And we're going to circle back to the hot racing here at race meet number 2. March hard, race harder. Palisadoes Raceway, Jamaica Karting Association. And of course, once again, big up to our partners, K-Man Hardware, Juicy Patties, KFC, Fuel Depot, Heart of Jamaica Spring Water, Zoom Karting, Amsoil, True Juice Juices, 876 Streets, Spanish Court Hotel, Lubit, The Herald Printers Limited, Maxis, Bell Communications, Channel, MH&Co, and South Avenue Grill.
Surfing came and
Lunch, back in a few.
With friends, skating knows chaos the best way. Down in the water, there was nowhere to ice. Skating pushed me to the act, surfing forced me to win. If you rush either one, you pay for it. And skating burn your head to the wall. Here, flying. Have to do some work. And the real thing, you see me? Yeah. But that's those two roll stuff. I still drink water slave way. You know, use it out of glass. Our plastic cup is the the body have to cool before it burn out the grocery. When the ocean feels heavy, I eat the stream. One kept me sharp, other kept the end. Cool, it's a dream to live there in Jamaica. Movement came my head, repetition, people say it. Risk remind me of my life. The ocean taught me patience, the street taught me control. Skating came first, it was loud, fast, and aggressive. Surfing came and slowed down everything. With friends, skating was chaos the best way. Alone in the water, there was nowhere to ice. Skating pushed me to the act, surfing forced me to win. If you rush either one, you pay for it. And skating run your head to the water. Here, flying. Have to do some work. Good. And the real thing you do me? Yeah. But that's those two roll stuff. I saw you drink water slave way. You know, use it out of glass. Our plastic cup is the body have to cool before it burn out the bush.
Crazy!
When the ocean feels heavy, I hit the stream. One kept me sharp, other kept the friend. Cool, it's a dream to live there in Jamaica. Movement came my head, repetition, people say it. Risk remind me of my life.